I feel like that I have awareness of what my soul's path is. Like I have clarity on that. However, and I think I touched on this in my writing, like it scares me a little bit. It feels
Hmm.
it feels like I wouldn't say it feels like a burden, but it feels like a lot of responsibility. And
Okay.
and so that come with a great responsibility. You know, it's like with a big thing comes that and feeling um it's the conflict between feeling like stepping into that is absolutely like my calling and what I want to do and it's important to me and I'm doing some of that work already and the conflict of like but that means we had said last time, you know, this like um fear of being seen because that means that others will potentially be judging me and you know, feeling like I'm afraid of doing something wrong because there's a
Hmm.
lot of responsibility. So it feels like I take my work very seriously, and so um, as far as level of importance, and I guess it's like elevating the importance of who I am and what I stand for, and allowing myself to be that big, you know,
Hmm.
be that important, like that it's okay to be like I'm kind of used to kind of trying to keep myself small. Or at least that's a story that I have, right? That I can't be that big. I shouldn't be that big. I don't want to stand out too much. Also, because it feels dangerous. There's like a dangerous feeling to me of like being bigger.
Tomorrow morning, you wake up and you believe in those possibilities, and you find that you wake up already in that new phase. What would you, how would that feel in your body?
Well, lighter. I would go to the opposite.
Hmm.
Certainly feeling lighter, um, having I think like an enthusiasm or like some inertia towards uh action, right? To like take something on that could perhaps be and believing that that's like having the it's like willpower, like the saying like I'm going to do this thing, trusting the process, believing that it will. So like feeling that sense of like I don't want to say drive, but like a positive, like feeling lighter and like a positive, intentional stepping forward. This is feels good, like a sense of clarity in my path that I'm ready to step forward.
Um, I'm going to open the library and I'm going to ask you to choose an avatar for yourself. The first one that jumps out to you, and the first one that you say yes. I'll scroll through it.
Hmm. The woman with the who just passed with the green, yeah,
This one.
the green dress. Yeah.
Kind of knew it. Yep, I felt that. Connect to this avatar, please. And from now on, I will address you as her. So I will ask you, what do you feel? And you will, from this moment on, you will be so connected that you will feel what she feels, and she will feel what you feel. This avatar and you are now one.
Okay.
So, what do you feel?
I feel curious.
Good. Anything else?
Um, I think a little bit lonely, like wondering where everyone else is and why I'm here by myself.
That makes sense. I'm going to put in uh, an item for your soul's path and specifically for your book, because last time we discussed that that's sort of the first step on it. And that's where you feel most uh, blocked, basically. And so I'm going to see if there's a book. I think
Okay.
it might be. Yeah, there we go. I kind of almost felt like wanting to take the whole series of them. So as your book, I feel like hiding. And I feel like going a little bit sort of behind you so that you don't have a direct line of sight
Mhm.
to me.
Mhm.
What changed for you?
Oh, well, it went from feeling the present, a moment of arriving here in this space and the description I gave you, to feeling these gaps of time. Like I feel this, um, the moments that I've had not that far, not that long ago, of like, it's out there, like the book is out there, but I've kind of left it behind, like I've kind of, like I haven't, like I did open it last week and I did work on it last week, but I feel like it reminds me of a lot of these pauses that I've had, conscious or unconscious.
There is this, huh, I wanted to say grief coming up.
Yeah.
I can feel and I'm a little bit, I can feel a panic coming up, sort of. It's like, as the book, I'm like, I feel left behind. I
Mhm.
feel left behind, especially when you say these things. And also when you say, I talk about it, what really hit me as your book was that you said, today it's something I talk about as something separate from my life. And I felt a panic in me, like, don't forget me.
So the feeling of that intensity increases around me. Like I feel very tight in my chest. Um, I don't want to share it with her. The book. Like the book, I almost want to go get the book and hold it, because I want to almost protect her from it. Like I protect the book from her, from my mom. Oh, it's interesting. Maybe I mean the opposite. Protect my mom from the book. Why would I say that? That's not what I meant, but
Mm, sometimes things tend to go out.
I don't think that she can handle it. So, like, I don't know that my mom, I don't even know, I can't even imagine my mom reading this book. So this is a dynamic that she and I play. Feel like I'm I have the need, or I have had in the past, to protect her.
Do you want to go and pick up the book? Because you can. I will do that for you. Do you want to?
Sure.
Let me see what the book wants, though. If it's okay to be approached.
Yes, of course.
Actually, the book wants to go towards your mom. Um,
No, I don't want that.
the book feels like moving towards your mom,
Okay.
but after you said, I want to protect, it was almost like I'm a little bit torn. I'm I wanted to go towards your mom, and then because I felt more accepted there than with you, and then you said, but I want to protect my mom from it, and then I felt like something. It's difficult. It's like I I so much crave being with you and you holding me, that even though I know you're not doing it for the right reasons, I'm anyway willing to go towards you. So it's a weird feeling. The the panic subsided though as the book. So I'm gonna move towards you. And I kind of feel like I can be here. As your mom, I kind of feel like standing behind you as support,
Okay.
but like as encouragement. Almost like I'm kind of saying, "Come on, sweetie."
Mm-hmm. I think that's nice. I think that feels good. I appreciate that from her because I don't, it just, that little bit goes a long way. Feels like a lifting up of me, like a being that, yeah, just a little bit of that.
How do
Thanks.
you feel? How is your shoulder blade? That
Oh, feels better. I feel again like it's like I think because I'm also sitting in a chair where I can kind of lean back, but feeling like I feel supported and um like my breath feels more like open than it did, not as constricted and tightness across here. Um, yeah, there's a bit of excitement, I would say, like the exciting kind of like I can breathe. Um, I felt like you were like prepared me for everything, which felt really good because when you going so deep on something to be able to feel like you're knowing like how to sit with all of that. I felt very like safe and relaxed and trusted you. I feel like we captured so much of it so quickly, but just that, yeah, feels like um again, the piece with my mom was so huge, like just feeling like that. I I think I forget because it's always like bringing it into my conscious awareness and like living in those conversations that are always kind of what on that, what do you call it, in the field, to be in the field with her and confronting that and actually like having um feeling the feelings that I have towards her and being able to kind of work through that. Like I think it was really, it's like I know that I have those, but I think I've kind of I kept kind of keep them, they're always kind of vibrating around me. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just I guess
Mhm.
that's how it works. But so just to kind of bring that into my conscious awareness and feeling the sense of like almost like dread and definitely uncomfortable and all of that stuff. And then after we worked through it, I felt very relieved. I felt very yeah, it's interesting, like not even that I had it's weird to me, I guess, that I didn't have an actual conversation with my mom. I had a conversation with on this in this field with her, with her, um,
Mhm.
and how remarkably different I felt after that I didn't need to have it with her per
No.
se. And so this gave me that opportunity to receive really what I needed to be able
Mhm.
to move on, to be able
Yeah.
to step into this new thing. I just came to a book cover. We just finished my book cover. So I'm like riding this high and I just bought ISBN numbers. So I'm like, oh, it's happening. Yes. So like
Yes.